We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Army of Darkness 1979, issue 2. This was written by Rodney Barnes, art by Tom Garcia, color by Dinei Ribero, letters by Troy Peteri, edited by Joe Ryban. I have cover A by Francesco Mattina. It's a well done cover, it just doesn't tell you anything at all about what's going on in the book or what 1979 has to do with anything. There's no indication at all that this book is anything other than a splatterfest. It's well done though for just a pinup. So the Warlocks have encountered some more people, including police and a baseball themed gang. Again, another inspiration from the movie The Warriors. And the leader of the Warlocks, known as Bishop, uses his powers to deal with that. Meanwhile, Ash and the Half-Deads are still dealing with the Deadites, and when that is all said and done, their leader is dead and Ash gets nominated to that role. And Ash uses his typical charm and sarcastic statements to immediately start hitting on one of the women in the Half-Dead, and she is reciprocating because he is so adorable. Now things get a little worse. We do learn the motivation of Bishop is to conquer the world, and he's going to use the Necronomicon to that end. But while Ash and his new friends are looking for the Warlocks, they have a new problem in another gang called the Panthers, and a subway fight ensues. We're left with a cliffhanger ending that does not look good for our hero, but overall I thought this was a pretty fun story. The art's okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it gets the point across. So I'd call it functional. I thought the story was fun though. It does have that kind of Army of Darkness feel to it, and I think as a miniseries it's probably going to be just fine. This is not a great jumping on point. It's okay. You could get away with it because they do kind of summarize the events of last issue, but I would definitely say you'll want to read the whole thing if you can. But if you're an Army of Darkness fan, you'll probably like what they're doing here, especially if you liked the movie The Warriors. There's going to be a lot of both for you to enjoy. So if you get a chance to check it out, I would recommend it. I wouldn't pay more than cover price for it though. That would be excessive. Most likely you should be able to find these in a bargain bin for $1 or $2. I'm not sure if this was in trade paperback. I think it was, so it might be worth tracking down that way too. But it's a fun story. It's just not spectacular art, and it's got some really funny moments. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.